7 reasons why I moved out of my mama's house. So if y'all interested in listening to this video, keep watching the video and let's get it. So number 1 reason why I moved out of my mom's house is because I was getting disrespected by family members, particularly my brothers. My brothers, I don't understand what their thinking was, but they were very disrespectful to me. Yelling, screaming, calling me out my name on a regular basis, which I got tired of. And then on top of it, I'm the person in the house, one of the people in the house that helps out groceries, utility bills that I pay out of my pocket every single month, and they weren't happy with that. Insult to injury, these fools didn't even want to contribute. They just thought they could just live off of women while they sit up in the house and smoke weed all day. And see, me personally, I look at people's actions. If I see that you're that type of person that's going to use, I'm going to watch and observe you, because I don't have time for that. Me, I'm the type of person where like I take a lot on my plate, but if there's too much on the plate and I can't breathe, I'm not going to stay around. I'm going to find an exit to move out, you know? And living there, I had to fake it to make it a lot when I was doing my YouTube videos. I had to act like I was happy all the freaking time. Sometimes, you know, I would get disrespected by my brother so much that I would throw wine glasses like this at my brother, and they would crash to the ground. Did I film it on YouTube? Heck no. I'm not going to mess up my channel, but there's a lot of things that people don't know, you know, behind closed doors. And me, I'm the type of person, I don't want to make a video like this, but I have to make this video because this video will be history for me. I need to, you know, let people know that it ain't always what it seems when you do these videos. So that's what I'm just going to say about that. Now, the reason why I was leading on to leaving out of my mom's house is because people were very, very nasty. When I say this, and I'm really speaking about my brothers, so we're not off of the topic of my brothers, very nasty. When I say very nasty, dishes not being washed. In the video that I get into some fights with my family members. Oh my God, I forgot to include that, but the fights was real, okay? Fights was real. Okay, I hope y'all still enjoying this video. If y'all like this video so far, y'all better give this video a like, okay? Give your girl a like, you know? Anyway. Dishes high to the woozah. People not taking the freaking trash out. Mind you, my brothers are grown. They're in their 30s and 20s. So there's no reason why a grown man can't wash the dishes, take the trash out for his own mother. You know what I'm saying? And my brother, one of my brothers, he just decided that he didn't want to take the trash out no more. It's my other brother's job. So, you know, I just felt like it was kind of messed up because at the time he wasn't really working or whatever. And he just felt like that everybody was supposed to work for him. And it don't work like that. And I do want to note in this video that I sit here and record that this was happening during the pandemic. Do you know how stressful it was to be in a household with a lot of people that are disrespectful and insult to injury? We had friends that lived in the household along with my beautiful niece. So it was for me an overcrowded situation. It was for me that I'm using all my unemployment to help my mom that was only working 2 days out the week at the airport because she only got 2 days on the schedule. And at that time, there wasn't many flights at the airport. There wasn't many flights. Oh no, there wasn't no many flights at all. And me, what happened to me? Oh, mine was the worst. You know, while I was at my mother's house, I lost my job. I lost 2 jobs because a girl's always working 2 jobs. I lost 2 jobs during the pandemic, okay? Lost 2 jobs, and I was working as a waitress. Lost both. The only thing that saved me is that I applied to unemployment when I got fired from my airport job because I was an airport worker. And I had put in one of my short videos that, yes, I did sleep in my car. because it was hard for me to move back and forth to get to Silver Spring because I was used to living on the other side of town, which my job wasn't that far away. So, I went through a lot living at home. And on top of it, I learned a lot. I learned that people will take advantage of you when they see you in a situation. And it took me a long time to get back on my feet. It took me 6 whole years to get back on my feet. Not only did my job, gone, my credit got even worse after the pandemic because then I didn't have the income to pay for these bills. But what I did was, when I had my unemployment money, I took most of all my money and I paid off all my debt because I knew that I wasn't going to stay at my mom's house forever. I love my mom. I love her to death. She is my world. She's my world, my everything. But I did learn over the years, especially when you live with family members, that people will take you off what you got to do, and that is one of the reasons why I had to move out. I said, you know what? Even though I have this unemployment money, I'm not going to go to the Gucci store. Oh, no. I'm going to pay off this debt. And that's what I did. That's what I had to do. So, I don't want to get into a tangent because I know I can get rambled real quick. But I'm just saying that is the number one reason why I had to leave. I was feeling used and abused. Your girl was feeling used and abused by my own family. And, I don't wish any bad on my brothers, but they was not treating me right. They wasn't doing what it was supposed to give. When you ask your brother to take out the trash, he tell you that's not his job or he's far past that. And see, I got a problem with that because I was working 2 jobs. Okay, I was waitressing and then I was working at the airport. And waitressing, you get off late, and I'm still waitressing. And then for the airport, I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So leaving out of the bar at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in the morning, and then going in my car to sleep in it because I can't make it back to get back across town, and did it for 5 whole years. Now, when I had my days off, yeah, I slept in my bed, but for the most part, I was sleeping in my car, okay? I was sleeping in my car and still made my videos like it was nothing. Like, I'm not going to let it hurt me. I'm going to still do what I got to do. And then I thought to myself 6 months ago, because, I changed over and got out the airport and worked in healthcare. And I said, Z, do you want to live like this forever? Do you want to continue to keep helping people that's going to keep disrespecting you in your face and not giving an F about nothing that you done? Me, I'm the sister that bring food to the house, bring the turn up, the big gallon, everybody get a bottle. Let's do it. But at the same time, I'm not going to get disrespected, and ain't nobody going to think they got it up on me because I'm family. And that's what a lot of people got to realize. Just because they family don't mean that they exempt to the rule. Your respect comes first. And I've been doing for my family for a long time. And I'm not going to sit and let nobody take advantage of nothing that I do no more. So I'm sorry I was hesitant on doing this video, but I said a coworker was like, girl, I love your story times. Do one. And when I get the spirit, I make sure that I do it. I don't like doing my story times when I don't feel it or I don't see it in my head first, because I don't want it to come out bad. I want you to take a message of what I'm saying. Don't let people disrespect you. Even if it's family, don't let people take advantage. And that's another reason that I had to leave. People was taking advantage. Straight up taking advantage. I would go to the store and spend $300 on groceries. And in 6-7 days, refrigerator empty. Empty. Nothing. And I would have to go outside and buy more food for me to eat. Is that fair to me? No. That ain't fair to your girl. I worked too hard for that. So, you know, it hurts. It really hurts right now because my mom is older. She's 66. And now her walking is effective. And now, you know, she just got diagnosed with Parkinson. And I'm still in the back of my brain. Did I make the right decision on moving out right now? Because I was helping my mom a lot. Even though she don't think that, but I was. I don't know. Sometimes I get into these modes where I want to shut down. And I was getting to the point where I wanted to shut down. And I was still making my videos with a smile. Fashion overhaul, you know? But I don't know. Sometimes you got to think about yourself first. I mean, I'm such a selfless person. I would give everything that I got to somebody. And I would let them know how much I would want them to have something. That's why I made that short. I seen homeless people with a kid in the freezing cold, baby on the ground. Gave them the stuff. Gave it to them. Gave them the money. I said gave it to them. Gave them the money. And it's just like, I don't want to lose myself and others. Because I know people, doesn't matter if it's family or not, some people are just selfish. And that is another reason why I moved out. Selfish. I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take the selfishness, especially with my brothers. Now, I do got one brother that was not selfish. He had a mental problem, and that's something different. But his drug addiction was making the house uncomfortable. And that is another reason why I had to leave. I didn't want to be around people that have drug addiction, bad drug addiction. I'm not going to say what drug it is, but it was to the point where I couldn't do it anymore. People bringing random hoes inside of the house at night. Can't do that or deal with that anymore. Want to get rest. People are screaming the word FUCK all through the daggone 3-story house. Can't deal with that anymore. And it was every day. FUCK. Loudly at 12 midnight. Knowing daggone well, I gotta get back up in 3 hours. Just got off at 3 a.m. Was it fair? No, it wasn't. Did I bear it? Yes, I did. Until I couldn't do it no more. I started looking at how old I was turning living at my mom's house. And I felt like it was too much. I moved back for 2 reasons. One reason was to get away from my ex. Because I had an apartment. And the apartment that I was living in, my ex took advantage of me. He took advantage. He took advantage of me and I had to move out. And y'all want to see that story time, I'm gonna link it here. But what I'm saying is I moved out because I wanted to be back home with my mom and my family. And 2, I wanted to fix my credit so I could get a home. That's always been my goal, to get a home of my own. Still don't got one right now, but guess what? It's gonna come soon. It's just that my credit was so bad when I was living in my first apartment, and I did so many mistakes. I was in my 20s, I did so many mistakes, but in my 30s, I ain't gonna do that. Oh, no. We ain't gonna make no more mistakes. Life is a journey. You gotta learn from your mistakes. And I still repeat the same mistakes sometimes, but I'm learning every day. I know somebody can hear me in the comments. But another reason why I moved out is because I'm not gonna lie, I love to shop, okay? Your girl loves to shop. Your girl loves to buy everything, okay? And I am not ashamed to admit it, but me and my mom was sharing a room. Oh yeah, master bedroom. That's where I'm getting them hauls. Oh yeah, bedroom is huge. it used to be my grandparents' room, but it's a master bedroom for two. She on the left, I'm on the right. Let's get it. You know, that's how close I am with mine. I love my mom. I don't give a damn. I was like, I don't care. We can share a room. We've done it before in an apartment, so we can do it now. Ain't no different. Got the same parts. And I'm my mom's first kid, so I feel that whatever I don't know if it's the physical connection or emotional connection, mine is still there. It never went away. So we just shared half the room, and you know, I bought a lot of things, and it was just like all of my things were just, oh, it was so much things that was taking over the room. It was too much. And I realized that I'm getting older, and I just wanted to get out of my own space. Like, girl, wanted to live, breathe a little bit, you know? And it's not for me to get my own apartment and you know, invite penis, because I have plenty of penises that I could hop on and go to their houses. So don't be thinking that that's why I wanted to, you know, get my own place to bring all the men through the new apartment. No, I wanted to get space so I could think and create things on my own without worrying about this, that, and the other, and other things that could just ruin my vision on things, on how I want things to go out of my life. I'm so emotional with this story because it's something that's been in my head for a while, but I suppress it sometimes and I don't want to speak about it. But, you know, I moved out for a lot of reasons, and I still, like I said, I don't know if it was the right decision, but I'm a lot happier where I'm at right now for the moment. Am I 100% happy in this apartment? Hell no. I'm not 100% happy in this apartment, but it's my own space. I have been making it my own space. I'm comfortable. I can sleep at night. And that is another reason why I decided to move out. Not catching any rest. Could not catch rest to save my life. 2-3 hours was the best rest that I would have. I would go to my man's house, okay, and sleep over there because I was not getting any sleep. I was so tired, and I was like, I don't think I could come on. I don't think I could come on. I don't think I could go on anymore because, like, what? Like, I was tired. I was so tired that my hands were trembling when I was at the airport. And okay, I was so exhausted. I would prop my little Kia Rio and sleep in the back of that car, okay, with the coat, no mesh blanket. So I wanted to get sleep without hearing a whole bunch of FUCK and screaming and yelling, and I got a niece, she wants to play. Bless her heart, she's a sweetie. So I loved when she jumped in my bed and she jumped in my bed. You know, I missed those little moments of her jumping in my bed and stuff like that. And before I left, she told me, because my real name's Nzinga, so and she would tell me, Zinga, you don't need to move out. This is your home, you know. Such a sweet baby, you know. But as much as I wanted to say, Auntie needed a break because Auntie is tired, okay? So, you know, there's a lot of reasons why I moved out, and it's like I tried to make my life normal being there. I really, really did. I tried to, you know, invite friends over, and friends, they came at the time to come and see how I was doing and ask me how I was doing. And when they would ask me, I told them I ain't happy here. And they said, why? And I said, oh, you don't even know. Okay, another reason why I moved out is because I'm sorry, but it's a lot of siblings in there. And for some reason, I don't know why it is amongst siblings, but my siblings, especially my brothers, do not like investing in their own cleaning products. Now, I have a problem with that, okay? They don't like investing in their own cleaning products. When I say they don't like investing in their own cleaning products, they don't want to get their own soap. They don't want to get their own toothpaste. They don't want to get their own deodorant. They don't want to get their own detergent. Oh, let's talk about detergent for a moment. That is another reason why I moved out. So I'm a person that love to stock, even at my own place. I like to stock because I don't like keep going to the store. I find that highly annoying. That's why I'm a Costco member. Oh yeah, your girl's a Costco member. Anyway, I would buy detergent. Okay, I would buy detergent, detergent pods, all of that. And it would be gone within 7 whole days. And do you think these foods would replace? Oh no. Oh no. The only person that I could rely on for detergent was my sister or sisters or mother. I could not depend on these foods to give me any type of detergent. Now, my younger brother would bring some, and then the others would use it up. So the ones that didn't want to carry that weight or didn't want to so-called contribute was driving me insane. It was driving me insane. I just couldn't understand. Every single day, I would hang out in Walmart and buy soap. It got to the point where I had to hide the soap, put the soap in the back seat, put the soap underneath the bed, and people would still find a way to get the soap, use it, and leave me an empty bottle as though I didn't know that it was gone. Oh, I know you filled it up with water. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did know that you filled my detergent up with water. And it was getting to the point where I was just getting really, really frustrated because these are grown ass men. They're in their freaking 20s and 30s, late 20s and 30s, and you're telling me you have money for a blunt, but you don't have money to get detergent. Someone in the comments, please sound off if you got a family member like that. They don't want to spend money on the cleaning products, and that drives me nuts because there's no way in the world, if you are living, working, that you can't get your own cleaning products. It doesn't make sense. They got it at Dollar Tree. They got it everywhere. You see how I'm getting on a tangent with them? I would tell them that all the time. It's only $1. Go to the dollar store. Get your own freaking products. Stop coming and taking mine. So, as you can see, the passion for that is still in my head. You can't keep using up all of my products. I need my products for me. And I am not stingy. I go and buy for the whole family. And then on top of it, insult to injury, after I decide to go and buy for the family, you go and use all of it up. And then you come and take mine. And it was getting to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. I just said, you know what? This is BS. I don't want people touching all over my stuff. And it got the nerve to tell me good morning. No, don't tell me no good morning. You need to be good morning taking you behind a Giant or a Target to go get some cleaning products. Because how am I going to wash my underwear? How am I going to do any of that? Oh, guess what? I can't. I got to go back to the store. So I just used to get so frustrated. Also, let me make a tangent about toilet paper. Toilet paper was the number one thing that I was upset about. However, I did have my younger sister and my mom. They did, oh, my eyes are burning. They did go in and help out with toilet paper. But I want to say this, and I'm going to say it 1 minute, and I ain't going to say it again in case y'all got somebody at the house that does this. Just because it's a lot of toilet paper downstairs does not mean that you get to use the toilet paper to oblivion. When I say you using it to oblivion, you're taking it downstairs to your room, and you know damn well you ain't purchased no toilet paper, but you putting it by your room. See, I got a problem with that. Buy your own toilet paper. So certain things with me would not fly. I think my eye got dirty because I touched it. Oh my God. And I was very, very irritated with that. And it just really frustrated me. And I was just like, what the F? Okay, I want to talk about food. This is another reason why I moved out. I know these things sound petty, but after 6 years living with these type of people, you will want to leave as well. Especially when you know you're in a bad situation, your credit is bad, and you have to work on your credit and pay all these people off so you can get an apartment. Okay, let me keep continuing. But however, I did get an apartment with bad credit. Don't get it twisted. twisted because your girl knows what to do, but this video ain't about credit. Okay, so I want to talk about food. Now, I am a person that likes to make food and put food in refrigerator. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And when I would make food for the whole entire family, people would eat all of my food, you know, have a nice chat with me and speak and say, hey, 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 eat it, laugh, and then leave me with a pile of dishes for me to wash in the dishwasher, and leave me to wipe off the counter, and leave me to sweep the floor as though I'm Cinderella. And I felt like it was so disrespectful and wrong. The only person that would help me in the kitchen was my sister. My brothers would not help. It didn't matter what I did for them. They wouldn't help me. And what really threw me through the ringer with these individuals is that 4 months ago, I bought a pizza and I ordered it. And it went to my address. And I was so hungry. And it got eaten by all of my family members. And they told me that they wasn't giving me $1 for the pizza that I ordered, and ate all of it. I felt like the movie Home Alone. I forgot his name, that big fat white kid that ate all the pizza. And Macaulay Culkin, whatever. He didn't get any food. That's how I felt. So that is why I moved out, because I wanted to get my own space. And I just couldn't take the selfishness anymore. I couldn't take it. And I said, you know what? Even though my brothers have moved out, they moved out shortly after I moved out. I said, I want to be in my own space so I can have quiet and peace. And I can do the things that I want to do while I live the rest of my 30s out. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl, I'm trying to tell you, when I do a story time, child, it got to be right or it ain't right. All right. Anyway, let me know how I'm doing in my videos, because I need to know how I'm doing in my videos. And I will catch you guys in my next freaking video. This is part of Vlogmas, so enjoy your girl. I'm going to try to be more consistent because I love you guys. All right. See you guys later. Bye.